Everyone, welcome to Genie tutorials. Last time we learned how to go to the Genie by going to the cogenie.com. We also learned how to draw a flower and how to change the size and the position of the flower. We also learned how we can change the color of the shape. So in this we chose blue, and for the flower we chose the red. Okay, and using those colors here, we also learn how to change the stroke or the outline of the shape, how to change the thickness, and how to change the color, and how to change the type, whether if it is dashed or straight. Okay, so 0 for the straight outline. And today we are going to continue learning about how to use the Genie. And as we said before, it is to teach you how to write a code with the JavaScript language in a fun way and using some shapes. Okay, so today we are going to learn how to use the for loop, because with a for loop we can do more shapes. So for example, if we want to do 10 flowers, instead of writing the flowers 10 times, so now if I took this flower and copy it, Control C, Control V to copy it. Now it will be copied one over the other, which I don't want this. So we have actually two flowers here, but they are on the same position and on the same size. So we need to change the position of the flower. So we are going to add like 10, maybe more, maybe 20. Okay. 50. So we change the Y position, okay? And we kept the same flower. So if we kept doing the same thing for the other one, and if we increase it by 100, we will get a third flower. Another one, 150, and the other one, 200. So there is some pattern of increasing the position of the Y location of the flower. Instead of just keep repeating the same instruction and changing the numbers manually, we can use the for loop to repeat things. So in programming, we use the for loop to repeat doing things in some pattern. Okay, so we can delete this, go back to one flower, and we can add a for loop for, and I is some variable. You can choose any variable name. You can choose I, J, K, but for, you have to use the word for because it is a keyword of the JavaScript language. You cannot change it. You cannot do a for in capital letter, or you cannot do a for in mixed letter. It should be for in a small letter because it is a keyword. So for I, the beginning of the loop will start from 0 or from 1, whatever you like. We will start from 1. I'll start from 1. Usually the loop starts from 0, but let's start from 1. And we will repeat like 5 times. So less than or equal 5. So it will take the value of I equal 1, equal 2, equal 3, equal 4, and equal 5. And we are going to increase I one time for each iteration, meaning the that for each execution of the statement, the I will be increased one time. Then I'm going to add I by 50. Okay, now let's see what we have. Then we will explain about it. So now what is happening that for the first time, now whenever you want some code or the compiler to ignore or the browser to ignore your code, you need to put the 2/ for the comment. In this way, it will, whatever you are writing, if you want to write some comment for yourself or some for other programmer, then you can write the comment where the compiler or the for this language, for the JavaScript language, the browser will ignore the statement. Okay, so what is happening here is for the first time when I was 1, then the location of the y was 1 by 50 or increase 125 by 50. So the y equal 125 plus 50. For the second time when I was 2, y value was 125 plus 2 by 50, which is 100. For the third time, I equal 3, and so on. Okay, so when the I was 3, then y was 125 plus 150 or 3 by 50. When it was 4, then y 125 plus 200 or 50 by I by 4. 5, y is 125 plus I, which is 5 by 50, which is 25, and so on. So that in this case, we are having the same x value, which is 125, and we are just changing the y value. Okay, now in programming in JavaScript or in mobile development, whenever you want to increase the y position, so the x position is increasing from left to right. Okay, so you can see here that you have x0 here and you have x like 74 here. So the x value is increasing when you are going from left to right. The y value is increasing when you are going from top to bottom. Now for this, in this case, the y is 0 and the y is 100, okay, is 350, and so on. Okay, looking at this. Now, if we wanted to change both x and y, we can change both of them. So I by 5, same thing, and run again. Now we have some, if we want to change the x more, like by 10. So you can have this. Now each time you reach some score or you finish 500 scores, you will get a new badge, so it will inform you that you are getting some more badges. You can sign in or log in at any time to save your badges. Okay, so this is simply for the, I will keep the videos short. So this is about a simple example about the for loop, and we are going to continue with another example. Have a great day.